Good morning. I finally made time to show y'all about my makeup and my hair. So y'all watch it while I make myself some coffee. Morning. Let's get this makeup on. That's all my makeup. Amazon storefront. I would have my music going right now, but they don't like that on here. I always start with my moisturizer. I use e.l.f. Skin Holy Hydration Daily Moisturizer. I probably use more than the recommended. Dots here, and dot in the middle. I do the same thing with my foundation, by the way. I didn't wash my hair. I only wash it about once or twice a week. This is my foundation. It's Revlon Color Stay Longwear Makeup Combination Oily Skin, and I use 250 Fresh Beige. I spread it out across my face, but I'm not trying to like rub it in. I don't use them little sponges because I feel like I have more control if I use my hands. The problem when some people use their hands is they rub it too much. They're rubbing it off instead of rubbing it in. I just pat it in. I get around those creases in my eyes really good too. I go wash it off my hand. I always bring me a little piece of toilet paper back in case I get hot and need to blot anything. I used to have a sink right here. When I bought this house, there was a sink here and over there, like his and hers, you know. But I said, there ain't gonna be no his around here. Even if I ever start dating one day, I don't know that I'll ever like live with a man again. Next I'm gonna go in with, I need to replace it, but I use this cheapo. Now I like the e.l.f. one too. I think I might have both in my Amazon storefront, but this is just the little cheapo Wet n Wild contour palette. I use a brush like this. So I use the big end and just go down my cheek line, like actually a little above where my cheek line is, because it kind of lifts your face a little bit by doing that. I just kind of pat it in. I don't rub it in. And then I'm gonna get some more and kind of go around the edges of my face. When I do this, it always messes up my hair. Like it pulls my hair out. I remember growing up, we wanted to make sure the edges of our face was not a different color. Like it was like a bad thing if it was darker right here growing up, you know. I'm going to take the little end of the brush, go back with that dark color again, and go along the edges of my nose. I'll show you in a minute. I got to look in the mirror. Doing this makes your nose look thinner. So then I once again, the little cheapo Wet n Wild. This is Pinch Me Pink. I just barely get any. And tap it way up here. Top of my cheekbone. Way up there. Cool off break. I use my blow dryer for cooling off or blowing something dry on my face more than I do on my hair. Another reason why I bring my little tissue over here is because for some reason when I start to get ready every morning, my nose starts leaking. e.l.f. eyeshadow. Now, this is the Nude Rose Gold palette. Y'all always ask me about my eyeshadow. This is the pink color I use, and I pair it with this. But if I'm wearing like a bunch of browns that day, I'll wear the color right next to the pink, this brown color, and I'll pair it with this one. So I'm either using these two or these two. I hardly ever touch the other one. So I'm gonna get this pink color right here, and I'm gonna tap it just on one half of my eye, the outside half. See that? And then I'm gonna get the same color. I'm just putting it in the crease. Do that on both eyes. And if I'm breathing heavy, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be conscious of that. Sweat. But in the mornings when my beta blocker hadn't kicked in, I guess because my pot's standing like this, makes me hot and gets me out of breath. Just standing. I'm gonna let that medicine kick in. I should take it earlier. Now I'm gonna take this light color and do the other half. This side, the inside half. And then I take that same light color and just kind of go across the top. Sort of lightly. You don't want it to be, because it's a shimmery color, you don't want it to be like blinding somebody. Next, I use my eyebrow pencil because my eyebrows are a little puny looking from when I was younger and waxed them all the time. So I use the NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil It's in my storefront. I use the color ash brown because, as you see, my natural color is that. I only highlight the top of my hair. I'm gonna take the brush and just kind of brush them up. And I'm gonna try to do this in the camera. But I don't put much. I just try to fill them in a little bit so they don't look so puny. Oh, we don't want to create an eyebrow up yonder. Let me do this in the mirror. But as you see, I don't change the shape of them. I just fill it in. I don't know if you can tell, but there's the difference. And now for my eyeliner, I get lots of questions about this. It's Maybelline New York Unstoppable. The color I get is Pewter. I'm gonna try to do this in the phone. But I just draw a pretty thick line. I grew up in the 90s, y'all. I like thick eyeliner. Gotta trust the process. It's gonna look better once I get my mascara on. But I'm doing a thick line under here, and I don't put it on the waterline right there. I put it underneath. That's one eye. I'm doing another one over here. I forgot one of the most important steps for me when I do my makeup. I use this Aquaphor chapstick, and I usually put it on right after my moisturizer. I like it to have time to soak in before I do my lips. Now I'm doing my lips right now, and I need my lips to be more dry. What I'm gonna do, blot it. I like to have at least a thin layer of something moisturizing because my lipstick is not. Lots of questions about this too. This is my lip liner and this is my lipstick. I never use the gloss, I just use the color. My lip liner is L'Oreal Color Rich and I use the color Nudes for Life. My lipstick is Revlon Color Stay Over Time lip color and the color is Everlasting Rum. I don't try to, at least not purposefully, overline my lips. Put the lip liner on first. And then the lipstick. This is the only reason I use any kind of compact powder. So you don't have to buy this brand. This is CoverGirl. But I don't use it on my face. I use it to blot my lipstick. I would use that tissue, but I actually want to tone down the color of it too. So I use powder instead. It kind of changes the color of it. And then I go back over the top lip with my lip liner. It just gives it a little more definition. My next step is highlighter. I use the Tarte Maracuja. I don't know if I'm saying that right. The Juicy Glow. I don't know if I've got that in my storefront. I need to. I just take my finger, tap it on my nose. See how it's shiny? And then I tap it right here, top of the cheekbone. That's another thing. When we were growing up, we would never want a shiny face. Fixing to make it shine even more with my setting spray. e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. I get that sprayed on there and then I blow dry my face. Now that we're all mostly done and shiny, we're gonna curl the lashes. You can use your blow dryer and warm this up and it curls them even better. But I'm trying to hurry. I actually took today off because I gotta go do my taxes. I put it off, I did an extension. Now all I got left is your mascara. I use Superhero by IT Cosmetics. I have some other ones in my storefront that I had been using up until I went back to this. I used to use this a long time ago and it's so good. I can't do this right here. I'm gonna show y'all, I'm gonna put this down. This is one coat. By the way, I ain't sponsored with absolutely any of this. Y'all just ask me all the time what I use and I'm trying to tell you. I don't know if y'all can see too good, but that's just one coat. I don't always do a second one. Now I got both of them on. Just gotta do the bottom ones. Now the makeup is complete. Let's do the hair. Whew. My hair's real easy when it's not hair wash day because all I do is brush it out, take my water, and just spray along the roots. Sexy Hair Big Root Pump Plus. I take this and I spray it along the roots. Like a root lifter. And I got thin and flat hair. I have a lot of hair. Rub that product in. My blow dryer is the Launch. It's pink. Now I'm gonna dry it. It won't take long because it's just the roots. And I try to do like this so I'm drying it with volume. Woo! When I'm blow drying it, I try to take my brush and do like that while it's drying so that it gives me this volume. Don't laugh at me. The dry shampoo I use is that one. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. But this is the only one that I like the way my hair feels afterwards. It don't give it a weird texture. That Root Lifter gives you a very weird texture. Like it's stiff, and I don't like that. But I do like the root lifting. So I go behind it with this. Makes it soft again. Now I'm just going to brush it out and see what we got. Sometimes after I do that, I don't even need my straightener, but on days like this where it looks a little frizzy, I use the line straightener. I just quickly go over it. It's not really healthy for your hair, so I don't have to do it every day. And then to keep it out of my face, I like to take this piece, put it behind my ear. We're ready to go do taxes. I got my Meemaw shirt on. Y'all, Maria can make you a shirt that says whatever you want it to say. She's very talented. Oh, I gotta do my perfume. I use the Dossier Amber Saffron. I don't know how to say all this stuff. I was saying Dosher for a long time until I heard somebody else say it on TikTok. But this is kind of like a knockoff of that. Probably gonna say this wrong too. Baccarat Rouge 540. It's very expensive. That's like $300 perfume. This was not $300. I got it from the TikTok shop. It's very strong and it'll last all day. Say a prayer for me, honey. I'm about to go do my taxes. But at least I'm lucky enough that my best friends are my tax folks. I hope y'all are having a good Thursday. I love you. Stay classy.